Ariel Helwani in Montreal for UFC 154 alongside Johny Hendricks, who meets Martin Kampmann this Saturday night live on pay-per-view. And Johnny, it's good to see you and the beard again. Let's take a good look. You know I have to bring it up first. It's looking very good, right? You happy with it this time?
Oh, yeah. It's got a good growth, good healthy growth too. You know, having Dolce on my side, it's nice, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice. That's all. I'm pretty much all I can say is this one's probably my best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Best one?
Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, it's soft. It's, you know what I mean? It's thick. So I'm happy with it.
Now you mentioned Mike Dolce.
Yeah.
You're working with him this time?
Oh yeah, I've been working with him for the last 3 fights. So it's, you know, that the weight cut was the hardest thing in my fighting, and now he's got that under control.
And now you obviously don't look weird walking down the streets, because sometimes you fight in the summertime, you got the big beard, you look a little weird. Now you fit in with these grizzly Canadians, right?
Yes, my face is definitely not cold, and not only that, but I just found out that like November, no shave November.
Right.
So that's actually pretty cool to actually, you know what I mean? The people are like, "Are you sporting November? No shave November?" I was like, yes.
You know, Martin Kampmann was hinting recently that maybe to sort of mess with you, that he might ask you to trim the beard, because this happened recently to Kyle Kingsbury. I don't know if you saw this. He had an amazing beard in Nottingham, and his opponent, Jimmy Manua, asked him, or his camp asked him, to trim it, and then he shaved the whole thing off. Are you worried this may happen to you?
No. If he makes me shave it, who cares? You know what I mean? It's a beard. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be better if I did shave it. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I start sweating, skin doesn't stick like hair does, and hair absorbs the sweat. So if he has me shave it, I don't care. It's a beard. You know what I mean?
Well, you're a little less attached to your beards than I am, I guess.
Well, no, I love my beard, but the thing is that it's not life or death. You know what I'm saying? It'll grow back.
The last time we saw you in action was in May, a huge win over Josh Koscheck, and you at the time thought you were getting a title shot. I know you were a little disappointed when they gave you this fight. Are you over that now? Are you over that disappointment?
Disappointed. Man, you really can't say that because it's not in my control. You know what I mean? The only thing I can do is go out there and win fights. And good Lord willing, one day I'll get a title shot. You know what I mean? And I got Martin Kampmann in front of me now. I got to go out there and win, no matter what, win, and then campaign for another title shot.
Are you at all worried that if GSP wins on Saturday night, you'll have to wait a little longer, because it sounds like they want to do GSP versus Silva next?
Yeah, I'll wait. You know what I mean? If I win Saturday, I'm definitely going to wait. Or maybe go for an interim belt. You know what I mean? Because it's already been on hold for 14 months, okay? Or 9 months now, because of Carlos Condit got a shot at it. So 9 months. And then if GSP makes it wait another, you know, that's going to be another year on hold for the 170 class. So if he goes up, I think there should be an interim belt. You know what I mean? Just to keep the 170 class active.
But to be clear, if you win on Saturday, you don't want to fight anyone else. You want to fight for some kind of belt, right?
Yes.
You think you deserve that?
Yeah, you know, I beat the number 2 and the number 3 ranked guy, and then I'm beating a top tier guy again. And if I do that, then of course.
Do you feel like some of the luster has been taken away from this fight, because it was supposed to be a number 1 contender fight, and now Silva coming here and all this talk, it feels like less people are talking about it now. It's being overshadowed a bit by that super fight. Do you feel the same way?
No, that's not in my control. You know what I mean? I'm paid to fight. I'm not paid to think about politics and all that kind of crap. It doesn't bother me. I'm paid to do one thing, and that's to win. You know, and that's what I plan on doing Saturday.
And finally, Martin Kampmann's the kind of guy, you rough him up, you think you have him beat, and then he comes back somehow. How do you ensure that you don't fall in that trap again? So close, and then he comes back and he beats you.
You got to stay focused. You know what I mean? You got to fight Kampmann from the very first second to the very last second. You got to stay in that mind frame that you got to actually see the eyes go fade. You know what I mean? And you can tell, well, at least I can. Whenever I hit somebody, I can tell whenever it's over. And then you gotta make every shot count. And so that's really what you have to do, or just chip away at him. You know, if he's that hard to finish, we'll see Saturday. And if he is, then just chip away at him. Pull out a 3-round decision, but a dominating fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me.
Johnny, so good to see you. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.